Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 88. My name is Tanya. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you tuned in. These are timeless readings, so whenever you press that play button, I believe that Spirit was motivating you to do so. These are collective readings. Any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a designated gender. But if I do say he or she, please excuse and forgives. Please like on the way in. It gives me an energetic donation to the channel and it helps me tune into you. So, with that in mind, let's call in Spirit and let's get this party started, shall we? Let's do it. Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding. Please help me channel these messages, but protect me as I'm channeling these messages. Please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you, Spirit, for all of your wisdom. We so appreciate and love you. Amen. All right, so the song that Spirit gave me when I asked them what was the theme of the overall energy was Remember the Time, and that was from Michael Jackson. Look it up if you have to. It's a good song, and it's remembering the time we fell in love. Remember the time when we first met. So, nostalgia, baby. We're thinking about nostalgia. So this is a past person. So let's get started. We're going to start with the, what's this one called? Something about love. I don't know. What is it? The Whispers of Love. All right, so thank you, Spirit. Didn't even have to ask. Spirit's like, you asking, you said shall receive. I got too many cards. Some are on the floor because my ottoman doesn't take that many cards. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Positivity, right? Loving words, speaking loving words. Negativity brings negative results. It's all a mindset, right? So it can be a mindset. So let's go into another card. And this is the Divine Circus, because isn't life a circus at times? It certainly can be. And let's see what the message is for this. Now we have speaking out of our mouth, right? How we can project negative or positive. Let's see what this says. I'm probably going to have to read that because these don't have like little sayings on the bottom. If I had to remember every oracle card's meaning, I'd be here all day. We don't got time for that, baby. All right, and this is also, I could be talking about you if I haven't said that. And meaning your person, talk about your person and meaning you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the shoe don't fit, you must have quit. Spirit, can you give me a card here? These cards are really hard to get a card out of. It's one of those things. Hang on. I'll take this one. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Yeah. What are we channeling, Lady Gaga? What's up with that? All right, so this is 10. Let's read what 10 has to say, baby. Have you had enough of the dark side of life? Fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, frustration, and believing that you cannot manifest your dreams are signs you've been in the darkness. Are all signs that you've been in the darkness too long. It's your time to step out of the darkness and into the light. That takes courage, right? The light is just behind you. Turn around, turn around, turn around. It's right behind you. So, language of love and the light. Go towards the light. Yes, well, I'm going to say that in this instance. Let's get into the tarot. And let's see what the tarot has to say about this light. And also the language of love. Spirit, can you give me some messages, please? Regarding these two very different messages. And it could be for two different or more than one person, actually. this message of light and darkness. Maybe you've been in the dark too long. It's time to turn on the light. I know the electric bills are going higher. That's true. And we don't really want to waste electricity. But what I'm saying is the light within yourself. Maybe you've been in the darkness too long. Maybe the light of somebody else repelled you at one time because you were in your darkness. But Spirit's saying go towards that light. That light is healing. It's illuminating your situation. And maybe that's a hard thing to say, right? That's a hard thing, a hard pill to swallow. That you might have been wrong about a situation or person or people. But when the light illuminates the truth, it's hard to dismiss it. And that might be the problem. All right, Spirit, can you give me... Oh, yeah, you're going to give me a right. Hold on. This I'm going to do again because I don't know. It came outright or upright. I wasn't sure. So let's do it again. But the Devil came out and the Hermit came out. But, you know, I'm not sure if they were in the upright or the down. So let's do other cards and maybe it'll come out again. All right. So Temperance, Balance is here as well as Page of Cups. Cups is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah. A sweetness, a gentleness. A cup of love offered, but immaturity, because a page is an immature energy. But balance. Maybe you've been imbalanced at times. Maybe this connection that you're tuning in for hasn't had that equal reciprocity of balance. Maybe you wanted to speak your language, but you held back. Maybe you were in your darker energies. And in that darkness, you couldn't see the light. Spirit, can you give me some information, please? What about this balance, please, Spirit? What's going on with the balance? Queen of Swords. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very intelligent person, a perceptive person. But a person that doesn't play. Having the sword at the ready, always being ready. Ready for anything. Including cutting you down to the quick because they have to, baby. So... yeah, the Fool in reverse. You didn't take a chance on this Queen. That's what it's saying here. You made other unwise decisions. Maybe this Queen was too light to your dark and it intimidated you. Yeah, I know, Spirit. Come on now. That's too many cards, my friend. Let's find out why the Fool is in reverse, Spirit. Can you give me some information as to why the... Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity. You're manifesting another chance with this Queen. Yep. You were in a page energy, though, an immature energy. The Queen of Wands now. So maybe this person embodies both the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Warmth, enthusiasm, and passion. Past, present, or future energy. This person could have at one time shown you an awful lot of love and affection, and you were in your darker energies, and then you weren't able to handle it. You know what I mean? You weren't able to go towards this person in that darkness because the light repelled you. But now they're in their defensive. The Queen of Swords is in their defensive energy. So maybe they don't trust as much as they used to. Maybe they're not going to take that leap of faith towards you because they know you're toxic. Yeah. Maybe they don't trust easy, this Queen of Swords. The Star in reverse, so disappointments and unfulfilled hopes. A lot of doubt in this connection as to whether it'll take off. And so what happens when there's doubt? There's blockages, right? You can't move forward. You can't move forward if all you're thinking about is negativity. Or the path that you're going to take is going to give you more of that. Yeah. Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of tensions, anxiety. Yeah. Very insecure, either you or your person. The Moon in reverse, mistakes, deceptions. Yeah, there's clarity coming though too. The Moon is illuminating as the Sun is. Hidden agendas. The Chariot, unsuccessful, it's in reverse. And maybe they lost at the last minute. They might have thought they were going to win you. And then all of a sudden you took a different path and all of a sudden you're gone. Yeah. Maybe you saw something in your person that you knew wasn't good. You knew that it wasn't going to serve the purpose of a connection with you. Maybe you realized that all they wanted from you was something that you weren't just going to give easily. It wasn't your heart they wanted. Something lower, perhaps? Yeah. Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Not Nine of Pentacles, I apologize. Nine of Pentacles, but in reverse, so setbacks happened. Yeah. Not working for anything, but expecting something out of it, if you know what I'm saying. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, a person that has lack of control can be cold and merciless. Doesn't have that emotional intelligence that's necessary for a connection. This is where the immaturity of the Page of Cups comes in. I want you. I need you. But there ain't no way I'm ever going to love you. Well, it may work for the song Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but not in love, my friend. Their love language, and this is why it's saying here to speak the language of love, loving words. Their love language did not involve emotions. It involved physical. And you wanted the person to show everything, not just one thing. You wanted to have a real connection with this person. And yes, you could connect with a person sexually. That works for some. But for others like yourself, it's more than just that. That's part of it. But there's a whole other aspect to a relationship than just that. And they weren't capable of offering that to you. I want you. I need you. Isn't that enough? And you were like, no. As a matter of fact, it isn't. So you were at a standstill with this. You weren't going to go forward. You were just going to stay stuck, and you weren't going to do that. So you deviated from your path. Spirit, can you give me some more information on this? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What happened here? Thank you. Yeah, because of their weakness of will, the illusions that they put up, the manipulation that they tried. This is the magician in reverse. They tried to con you in a way. To buy into this, I want you, need you, versus love. They wanted to convince you that that was enough. You weren't convinced. Sorry. Not sorry. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, and the Wheel of Fortune is success. The Wheel of Fortune is change, too. And the Wheel of Fortune is changing in a different direction. You went in that different direction, and the person wants to follow you now. But something has to change, and this is where death comes in. There's stagnation. They were unwilling to move, but change is coming whether they want it or not. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's been disaster, and just because of their weaknesses, they weren't clear to you of their intentions. They might have hinted of what they wanted, but that you weren't sure if that's all there was. And you weren't going to take a gamble on that. You are the light to their darkness. And you weren't going to play. Whatever light that you have, it illuminated their darkness and it bothered them, but it also showed you something about them. And you didn't want to take a chance on a person that was just going to play games with you. You just didn't. Now the Hermit came out. Well, no, I'm sorry. It looks like the Hermit's the Five of Cups in the reverse. Now it's going grief and loss and despair. Yeah, they're very disappointed. Very disappointed that this didn't turn out in the way that they wanted to. Hoped. Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to have the courage to come towards you, though. Yeah, they're discovering you in a new way by watching you. They like what they see and they want to know more of you. They want to... Like the wands is passion, right? The wands represents certain aspects of a male's anatomy. And that's how they feel about you in that way. They rise to the occasion when they think about you. So we have here the Page of Cups, love, emotions, wands, passion. They're enthusiastic about being with you. but they were selfish in the past. 9 of Cups in the reverse. They made mistakes with you. They're materialistic too. So they were looking at life all about the Benjamins and not about love. No, that was the physical part that they satisfied through those sexual activities. But with you, it was so much more than that, and they didn't know how to handle that. Because what you were offering was different from every other person that they connected with. 4 of Cups in the reverse, they want to approach you differently. Yeah. They now have this enthusiasm for this connection, where in the past they were just like, I'm not sure, I don't know. Hierophant. You're teaching them spirituality, morality. They want traditional with you. Where in the past they were very unorthodox in their thinking and their connections. All right, let's go on to something else, Spirit. See if we can get a little bit more. It's not a bad thing when you teach a person how to treat you. It's self-respect. Maybe that's something you needed to learn in your journey. How to set boundaries and how to show a person how to treat you. Maybe before you would have accepted the crumbs that a person gave you, but now you have standards. You're teaching this person to have standards too. That's a good thing. Thank you, Spirit. All right, swinging on the front porch. They want to have good times with you. They think about what life would be like with you. The everyday, the ordinary. Just to be with you, just to swing on that porch with you. By your side, having conversations. There's more than one way to skin a cat. They want a breakthrough. They're having faith in this connection. Where in the past, they weren't sure. They weren't sure. They're starting to be more sure. Hotter than the blue blazes. Passion, sensuality, chemistry, longing. Man, I'm telling you, these ones are at the ready. For goodness sakes. Calm down, people, please. All right, let's go on to... Let's relax. I know it's Saturday, but my goodness. Woo! Yeah, it's getting hot in here. All right. Let's go on to the twin flame, yin yang. I'm not saying twin flame, but I'm just saying it might be twin flame. Seems like the runner chaser. So I'm just going to go into these cards. You don't have to define it as that. Whatevs. Potato, potato. Call it what you want. I'm going to go into that. And then I got so many cards. I think I'm being a little bit too ambitious today. It's a weekend. That's what we do on the weekends, peeps. Spirit, give me some more cards, please. Something came out. What is this? The storm. An unexpected storm. An epiphany. Yeah, that's what that means. A transformation is happening with your person. They're understanding you more than they ever did. They're understanding this connection more than they ever have. Things are changing in the background for this person, and their life is changing. Fate. Yeah, this is a divine intervention. Fate took you away from this person, and fate is bringing you back together. Once the pieces were whole, when this person was broken and toxic, divine protection got you out of there. But now that the pieces are fitting, the vibration is rising. This person is transforming. Spirits moving them right on in again. Union's happening. Union is going to happen with this person. Yeah, a lot of self-care on your part. A lot of loving yourself has drawn this person back in balance. You're teaching this person about balance. You're teaching this person about how to love. A different love language. A more healthier love language. By being in your presence in the past, by having those conversations, maybe they didn't believe you were for real. But through time and studying and analyzing you, and stalking you, and, you know, taking your pictures off your social media and all that good stuff. They're learning a lot about you as a human being, and they really love what you represent and how you would fit into their life. Where maybe in the past they felt you were so opposite and different. They feel like now you guys are like a match made in heaven, baby. Thank you. All right, let's see. King of Earth. This is an earth sign. A professional, responsible, practical person. They say, it says, confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch at this time. This person is having success. Maybe they want to share that with you. Balance is here again. The need for balance and moderation. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. This is it. What I'm saying, there's timing in here. The lovers, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Yeah. The decision has been made by your person. The wait is almost over. They are going to come towards you. Life experiences, yeah. Significant life event. This storm happened in this person's life, and change is also happening. They want to spread their wings and fly away. They don't want to be in that situation anymore. Strength again, looking for courage, inner strength, releasing harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. They're looking for that from you. They're also looking for that for themselves. They want another chance. They want another chance with you. They feel like they're ready now. They see what they wanted to see. They've done the work that needed to happen in order for them to elevate. And now they want to come towards you, baby. So it's your decision whether you take them back, whether you give them that second chance. Yes. Come more, Spirit, please. Okay, and then what? Share your gifts. They want to work with you on something, a project of some sort. Maybe they have certain gifts. You have certain gifts. They want to combine those gifts to work together with you on something. Speak your truth. This is the person that wants to speak their truth. But you need to be honest with this person if they come towards you too, of what you want and what your expectations are. Maybe you were as unclear as them as to what you wanted to. You know, it takes two to tango, and there's mistakes on both ends, if you were honest with yourself. Patience is necessary because this is divine timing. Patience is necessary in order for truly healthy union to happen here. We all have to work on things. You're not exempt from that. You got to take responsibility for maybe the actions that you created to confuse this person too. Maybe they didn't know where they stood with you, so they went in all different directions. But the fact that you guys are still thinking about each other says an awful lot about the fact that this is more than just a hit it and quit it. Be honest. Give me some alchemies about who this person could be, Spirit. Earth sign, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definitely they're an earth sign. What else, Spirit, to define this person? They could have Libra in their chart as well, or they want balance in this connection. They could be a dancer, or they look at you as a dancer. They're a loner. Well, that person might like to dance, whatever the case may be. Gypsy soul, free inside. They want to free themselves. Maybe they lived a very controlled life, but inside they're not that way. Gemini. Could be something with a Gemini in their chart, or a Gemini they're with. They think of you as a beauty. You could be a Gemini. They might think of you as a wallflower. Very innocent person. Virgo's here as well. Could be a Virgo in their life, or a Virgo in their chart, or you could be a Virgo. Priestess, very spiritual person. They look at you as such. A lovers, again. Lovers is a choice, or they want you to be their lover, and they're a magician. So they're manifesting you. Maybe through magic, too. Hopefully not, but they might be using magic. If they are, stop it. It's not good. You don't need to use magic, because Spirit's already on the move here. Magic is not going to help anything, but they might be, if they're thinking about you heavily, they might be subconsciously or unbeknownst to them manifesting you, manifesting something. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But if it's magic, if you're using magic on your person, knock it off. It's not helping. And you're going to get stuck in negative patterns by doing that. You can want this person. You can need this person. But if you're not going to love this person, you're wasting your time, because this person wants love. They don't want your sex. So you're wasting your time if you just want to hit it and quit it. If this is the person that is trying to do this, I'm speaking to you and trying to reason with you. If this is your person, I'm trying to say it to you that this is not going to work because you are not going to put up with that. You didn't in the past, you're not going to in the future. Let's face it. Spirit, few more cards. Thank you. That's it. Okay, bottom of the deck, lies and deception. Beware of betrayal, manipulation. Somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Beware the red flags, my friends. Yeah, you're controlling. Control is stemmed from fear. Release what you cannot control. And that could be both of you trying to control the narrative. Surrender to spirit and their timing. Mask off. The true self is being projected to the outside world. Yeah, they've been wearing a mask for a long time, but they want to take that mask off and show you their true self. Self-worth, you're finding that through shadow work that you went through, that you're loving yourself. Good for you. Engagement and marriage, next level commitment. They want to commit to you. I'm not saying they're going to give you a ring. Come on now. But, ground yourself to understand the chaos. Sometimes you can feel like this is such a chaotic thing. Why can't I move on? Why do I keep thinking about this person? Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I know. The distance is killing me. Absence truly does make the heart grow fonder. This is what it took. I don't think it's physical distance. I think it's mental distance. I think it's, you might even live in the same city as this person, but you don't ever see them because they distance themselves from you, and now you're distance yourself from them. And it's not helping them, but it's helping them in the sense of realizing what you meant to them. You meant an awful lot more than they admitted to you. They want to talk. They're ready to talk. Communication will bring more clarity. And that means both of you being honest and getting out of your ego and your pride. Not allowing, when they come towards you, to be rude and obnoxious. Don't do it. Cut off. Boundaries have been enforced. You needed to set up boundaries against this person because they really were toxic. They were. But now things have changed and this person has gotten woke. They have learned lessons in life that were necessary, that spirit needed them to go through. Now they're ready to toe the line. They're ready to come towards you in a healthier way. So I would suggest giving them a chance, but it's totally up to you what you want to do. Let it go. Exactly. Let go of the hurt and the fear, because it's not helping anything. Meditate. Be in the stillness. Think about it. Think about what I'm saying to you. But it's your choice, your decision, what you want to do. Okay, so let's get into possible time frames of when they're going to contact you. Not written in stone, not written in blood. Don't quote me on this. But sometimes it could be right. I think it's sooner than later. So let's see what the cards have to say. It's just my opinion. Let's see what it says here. Spirit, give me a time frame as to when this person might contact my viewer. Might contact my viewer. Free will's at play. They could change their mind tomorrow. Then it goes out the window. What does it say? Connect. They want to connect to you. They want to connect to you. When are they going to connect, Spirit? This is try later. So it's not today. Try later, it says. Within 18 months at the bottom of the deck. I think it's sooner than that. But like I said, don't quote me on it because people can change their minds. But it's saying try later, so they're really undecided about it. 29:29 on the clock. Yeah, they're scared. They're scared to come towards you because they're afraid that you're going to knock them down. Spirit, give me an affirmation, please. One affirmation to end it, please. What does it say? What is it? Water, my dreams. All I desire is on its way to me. But like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient through the journey. It's all unfolding at the perfect time. Yes, Spirit, come through. And it's all a mindset of what you want to do. You got to manifest this. If you want it, you got to mean it, because Spirit is not playing. If you want this, you got to be ready and you got to ask for it and stop doubting it. Both of you, stop doubting it. Knock it off. You want this to happen. Spirit wants to bless you. But you got to work with Spirit. 30:30 on the clock. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I'd love to have you. Until next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.